Kata pakalima. Mano kara fo kulunko. Police station mandi kasate o sate ndem boyta abere. Hani station kay mawi. That is deliberate. Abele no moy.
Assalamualaikum bademulu ngamobe kontong adunal kontong la hani di anal badem malum sude mancam Kunkujang Keitaya UDP political bureau YouTube channel di ngamin sote ali wala mun badem mati munta Musa Sedi Islamo Musa Sedi la ala yamaro to anala kuma kamonda be min be ka banko demola ane United Democratic Party demola hani be momo be follow kan isi subscribe ya like ya share banam.
Barrow has spoken. The long-awaiting answer has finally come out. Many Gambians were talking about this issue, contemplating, arguing, and now Barrow finally has spoken. When the journalists asked Barrow whether he will run for third term, he doesn't waste any time. He said to him directly, in his own word, I will go straight to the answer, yes. He said yes, he's going to run for the third term. Yes. In our constitution, he has every right to run for the third term. But morally, you know, Gambians, we need to be serious now. Why are we talking about Barrow's 3 years? Because he gave us a promise, yes, Barrow said after 3 years he will go. And then after the 3 years, the Gambian asked him, what was the result? He tear gassed the Gambians, sent some to the prison. And still we are talking about that 3 years. We are talking about the generosity of Barrow. We are talking about the morality and the ethical attitude of Barrow. After we, the Gambians, we know who Barrow is. I think we have to check on ourselves. You know, technically, what Barrow is using on Gambians, because he knows that we are very well divided. We are very well divided. Just look at the opposition parties, how divided they are. We should not talk about, this is nothing about coalition to go for election. We are talking about unity for Barrow not to contest. Let somebody contest under the ticket of NPP. We are not talking about coalition here. Let me come. You going? Okay. Sorry for that. We are not talking about coalition. We are talking about a unified Gambia to make sure that Gambia will join the world to observe the 2-term limit of every leader. But this divided small Gambia, yes, even we all know the most competent, qualified candidates are there, but yes, because same tribe. I don't like them. They are this, they are that. So it is better for Barrow to stay. And Gambia is failing. Gambia is failing. Gambia already is a failed state. We have heard from the finance minister. Gambia is now under the debt distress. But because of I hate somebody, without even knowing the person. We all know the competent people there. But the immaturity of Gambians, yes, this person is old. And they want us to choose them. Bravo to Barrow. I'm telling you, bravo to Barrow. Let us continue to divide. We will all suffer in that country. Barrow will be making his fortune. Barrow will be in the position. He and his surrogates, they will be enjoying. Gambians will be suppressed simply because we hate each other for nothing. This tiny Gambia. If you talk to some people in the world, you tell them that you are from Gambia. If you don't tell them that we are bordered with Senegal, they will even say, no, you are inside Senegal. This is how they would say, because we the Gambians don't like to say it that way. Nobody knows that country. How divided we are. Politics, to form your political party in Gambia becomes a lucrative business. Using our own people for them to make fortune out of it. Barrow have spoken. He said he is going to contest for the third term. And let me tell you, I know very well what happened in this. That was not Barrow's wish. Barrow has been pushed. Barrow has been pushed. Initially, Barrow wanted to go, and Mohamed Jah was his chosen candidate. But now you know what happened? They threatened Mohamed Jah with economic crime. Because what they did, they went behind Mohamed Jah and stabbed him. People like Ahmad Ba, people like Modu Sise, people like Demba Sabali, people like Sidin Jai, people like Fabakar Tombon Jata. And Dauda Jallo. Demba Jam ebe nyari. Famo keta. Emuna vodu. Good to see you anyway. So Gambians, we will continue to divide. I know some oppositions that are calling people who are bona fide UDP members, discussing with them, telling them that, you know, we all know Bausen is a good guy, but he is old. And you will entertain that discussion between you and them because they want your support, because they think they are the better candidate. You see, because this is what Barrow knows, and he will keep pushing for his candidature because he knows that Gambians are not united, they are divided. They can never be like Senegal. We just talk. Yes, Senegal have done it. You know, Gambians, dawara ba kumo, momental no wala. Gambiano, dawara ba kumo, ndeleo no dunia beti. Mbankun dig mol fang malum. Niko dole Gambia ko Zambia. No Gambia, no Zambia. The Gambia, Where is that? In West Africa. Okay. That small country inside Senegal. We don't like it. This is how they would describe us. And we don't like it. But see the hypocrisy in Gambia. Gambians don't love themselves. Alingata. Mbele batala. Abata. Yeah. Imam Barrow ako Gambia ako dolfan ka file ko he Barrow ye nyinke no nyaadile ila Gambia loptano dol bokol ko hotelo ba sire demba ko wala fanya ko nyako Barrow ata ka fam fale manyelo ko mola elo ko mo gadde nyabagel ko Barrow ka fam fale ako ika file ko ila hospital ika muntale ko lopitano ila ika muntale ko hotelo ako ko fengol bele fanan ka taraje bari italia 60 million land al jajjube logically Gambia encore abi normal mbadunte nga ambulance o call ko 999 wala 911 ngi kumandi nan defang follow check fombe kende arne bam because ma understand if Barrow could stand ka fu moleko iko. Well, that is your take, Ablai. I'll tell man Gambia la political understand. So tell me, for us to come together, Pati Juman and Pati Jumala Binala together. Can you please tell me that as well? Can you please tell me? The coalition, more the coalition or a problem. I'll tell you that Gambia is a simple majority. Because you people believe that Barrow got that 450,000. Until Tata Gambia, election or Tata Gambia. Ntagalone ko Barrow 150,000 people will a carte of fire Gambia. Mantambal. And I have a good reason for that. But now I'll believe them, I'll believe them. Well, try to talk to people. Ali coalition, okay. But until Luolungajiko coalition, Pati Juma from coalition, okay. I'm just asking about you people on that. Alkafumole coalition. GDC, ni woni UDP coalition, okay. Mama Kande will come fully and he will support. Na agree to a coalition, okay. But the GDC voters, the 80% of Mama Kande voters that file UDP. I'm telling you, I know very well. Majority minka Mama Kande support. Jomalum. Milkam UDP support majority mandikolo fulol jama wala kam Mama Kande fasa ite la carte di la nyine bita ibe ton le bita ba di la Adama Barrow like ya minke. I'm telling you look alnyanda Gambia political understand nale tribal differences le Gambia. Let Mama Kande go solo, let Ezafal go solo. Wolumanta UDP la mobon lebe motala dawda, it will be the people minuli alonko they don't want to vote for UDP and ibenu NPP. Albe altali political understand alkaka mol bulebe diamu la nyimbe manke diamu tati alfa le nyanta nyimfola altali Gambia la political analyze al family ale sialia analyze al family. Mama Kande will come fully niko coalition iko Mama Kande okay nako agree to joint. That will be the worst election UDP will mean face la. I forgot we cannot defeat Barrow alone. Well, anyway, Allah opinion lo. Allah opinion lo. We need divergent opinions. We discuss, agree and disagree. Yeah. But Mimbije. No, Joe, Yalo Molma on the hey, ndemandum political kono sign Gambia. Nde fama mu politician onleti aka political Gambia politician te je nte dindi mama mimit during PVP nim politician kebal be ngebe mit la ndindi ya wato because nim fama kata je le dol kanam fama ya anga try nga political nte ame fula nte make banin kati but I know very well what I am saying honestly. We would like Mbenga ke Kilindi nga Barrow bonde. But Gambia be divided. Gambia ala jube hani na music industry. tribalism nata je fe wo fen Gambia tribal ko beje. We need to understand fonga mole sambana mi alonko will unite us. I can mod mi alonko I tolerance and womu UDP leti ninga nyim for mol kamira lako yes because until mu UDP support leti. It's not that. UDP got a very matured leader. A very matured leader. Go ntani moja malaka diam politiko kono de. Yalo nga esa fa nga fa le janne ko political party molu be jele milika molu kumande. Ika fo ko na emfasa. He called me and I have evidence ole bembul. Amaki ko chaano but ntenga mimfa because nte manke hypocrite. Ngaita ndalal ko taita la fa UDP kan. Nkai ko be discrimination like and do na discussion another agree la fonga ya lon kai mim fonya fa ko nyako I'm very sorry for that. Nkai ko ite ko londo solo ite ka diamuten as somebody highly educated person. Nkai ko fu bausen a kuranta akonye no. Nkai fa mental problem o akonye no. Nkai so why ko ite fonko mo kendolom barake bayatale. Nkai ko ya jamme minala is 29. Barrow binala how many years? Nkai falta yamra ntel nyaale mata. Look, alinga unite. Alinga carte fayo da bondi nyunto. Alinga Barrow fight for this third term. We both the whole opposition supposed to come together. A press conference okay I attend the Barrow we have had you. But in the son third term. Billahi the whole opposition only. You know what Barrow is going to use? Barrow abe kodole spender. And I akumas like a dung opposition or dol can ke sponsor ka kodo dealer against UDP. I can you beg against UDP. Come on. I'll try. Mbinga ke kilindi against that term. Party o party lafta lole fa yelo fa ngata clean fair election ola. Wala kumayata. Simple majority le Gambia. Amanke ka foko 50+1 le beje. Simple majority le beje. Ya jele be tactics minyor Gambia. Wala na Gambia no. Sometimes we should check on ourselves. Wala nanko fonte be 911 call la bam fombe 999 le call la because nyim pankun kanya nyi number flow. Ablay. I will write jang nbelola jang sa mbafule ko PDOIs ndel man sula wala PDOIs le mbula nyim problem mo be ko ya mirete PDOI Halifa Sala ya mirete Halifa lo ya mirete Halifa lo mbang alinkana diamu ndebuka la fi ning opposition kanyo attack. I don't want it. My problem is Barrow. Well, I respect your opinion, but go and make your research honestly. Title a research, okay. Honestly. Well, it's good. People could do that. Let them do. Let them do. Well, we need to check on ourselves. Barrow give his consent to ECOWAS. No president will go for third term. Jumale Manson Naka sign. Ivory Coast, Benin, and in Senegal. But Gambia has signed. And Barrow has signed. Because Aman signed Barrow time all over signed. Sign. ECOWAS call ya for Barrow. Even Birim Mahama Gambia I have for Barrow. But you know, Nale Barola Congress, Nale Congress Jube. The reason itata mansa Congo because of Baroke Sumani. Yaya Katu Jawara Minena, Ako man do kuke, Oma Kata, Oma Kata Kuke Gambia. I left our way Minka left our Lekelan Mansa Congo. But ya bondable. Alana di Al Barola body language of Jube, bringing journalists from Mayanka when he was responding. Alajuba respond to Yami. Alala body language jube, alala face, alala facial expression on yin jube. You know that go, this is not his own word. Well, ablainga understand go, illa fitale falling ke Gambia. But we have to look into the technicalities. Alinkana mistake there. I am telling you, Alinkana mistake. You see, politics, forming your political party now becomes a lucrative business, and to sell yourself out for making a better CV for yourself. Yeah. So, nyine be Gambia. Sa tu dan tel Gambia no lebulu. Mol buka boro soto. Baluwo be koreari. Andu yalo nenenga fale birim Barrow tata tola. Nkali konte yalo ndeka Barrow read. Ngana cool analyze. I don't nte yes, people used to call me ka information ol dinma. But jama nte buka rely wol kan. Because nte ni moili nkumandi ka information ol dinma. Nka setting cool le nyinin ke bulu. If you don't give me those things, nte buka wofufan. Because munom, I don't want ndingo yenjube on a social media. Dingol bembulle. Din sabala bembulu. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. And I have a wife. Mala fisama molko. He nintambila dawre ko pari nyinyo wulu kyo comme Mamadou Saba, comme Ismaila Cissé, comme Sidi Ndiaye, comme Sankare. I don't want to be those people. I don't want to be those people. So nimbe kumo folan nkala fila ke credible tint nkale le ko Barrow pareta le num pour kata sai alnga Barrow nyininka muna na jono so ma nyininka but sai Mr. Barrow eko emal la fit ebe tala tatal why building a retirement home? Look, billahi Gambia nimman serious nimman nyimbondinda maul tema ye Gambia je nse beng science and the mole kachare mole akumazi kanyo kumandi telefono to walle ta nyoya he ngo alnga Barrow tuje fa wole fisia Allahu akbar auzu billahi minas shaitan rajim jimba ko bebe tinyal nkali ajele sai kodo mi central bank fa sai ka minke wotumo kodo ka janne ka kodo malale e kodi kotol be dimande ta ya mala o kodi kotol le ka tusa kulet la sai kodo dol bije fo ka sunkan ni amute bulo la Gambia. Dulami yalonko the Minister of Interior ning drug squad ko nyoy ko ale droko min samba kamala alman ale fake droko le mala drog kendo mamala magistrate on cocaine blockol mutata. How many containers of Minnata Gambia drokol mutata kono? Guinea Bissau la drog wafulal benata sai bebe sirin Gambia. Nka wolu je and ye access sotole num fam dol kata for State House because of Pablo Jabi akata num for State House banta camera malong but banta camera e lawyer soto Gambia mi ya lonko Serif Tambedu wala mala lawyer ti malon jumalon banta camera for the in the thin air. Is our country serious? And we're talking about until civil society organization or sotole until human rights commission soto banko kanne. Are we a serious nation actually? La hawla wala quwwata illa Gambia. Nga falele no birim Barrow cross rata tola alota mitin dulado da koyko mano binala nga make sure mano kana manki nyim banko kambare haniata adaman talano bardanko do mano e tarajang lota ngale ko be mano sambalana ibada jindila fo election o pour election o si ni election o sita albe ba fo e Barrow felenta mano na la data la yemin talaje they might reduce up to $600 different. Niyo talaje election over tambile be 1,200 la falaka. Altalien na nyin kumo safe. Nko Muhammad Diallo Barrow la candidate, but Ahmed Bama lafi. Barrow la nyin minister be iman lafi. Because ibe a feel ko Muhammad Dia fana na la mollo. Muhammad Dia na la mollo. So ni power be Muhammad Dia, but Muhammad Dia sonta ko Barrow ko mbela ni mol talal, but na tata e power soto ate Barrow dankula fo Barrow ma wala ke molla so you wala fo Barrow yalo ne ko ansa NRP wol mira congress ke up till today NRP man congress ke so ndebe min fola mole how serious are we going to continue to be divided for Barrow to get what he want to get, for Gambian people to be suppressed? I think we need to unite for Barrow's third term. Well, after the third term unification, we can go for coalition talk. Jamaa ila nyoka hani ata mofula ole nate nafata UDP kan abala fala la ta talala we welcome it ntede nga welcome la andum I want dialogue lafta nga diamu mole andum I am doing that ntebe okay kan ngalon ko mol mil mantra UDP ntede mo jamaare ka engage de NP nga mollon NPP ko lo wolde wol koy buke lay mantala audio la moy andu a fo moya kay ko mbuka nte buka la mola audio la moy bar nka musa ho la moya kay ko andu musa tonya ka min fa ka tonya lu kay ko bari tela nyimmo yamira sa akon ka tonya fa anbe abi NPP no ka yalo min beje wallahi billahi NPP la mo be jele andu kun kumbalo abe place balto NPP anene kante engage ko ay min fo nye fan folo na ko nye fan ko nanan yela fa NPP kan banku doku kuolom mbenga banko nyin doku bawo bi ale Barole ke nyaton koti atele bije nana ya support pour banko la kuolom maybe nse o understand no I can go and sit and think bari yemuna akamune ay muna fon akonye nanan NPP nsula tela le nana yena enjoy. This is what he told me ala jube ntengana enjoy. I live Ismaila Ramuso wobe batari. I live Faxi Kamara wobe batari. Lamin Kamara be batari. Ntela mol bebe batari. Ntela konte ba enjoy kam. Muna ntebe dahano la lebang. Will I even sleep? Most of them for moi nana yena enjoy. We all know how fragile that country is. Alanga kunkem fanna nyimanke UDP kudi look yalo I will tell you people positive yela maneuvers kenyami ndeka positive la kulu jube ba kala de andum ala natan de male ni mo kendol ka diamule mil sutiya tela nimmo kendol ka diamule mil sutiya tela you see modul tata positive ye support wole muneje iko injustice min be ke kan Usman Sonko iko injustice ilotale tonya iko tonya ini Ismaila Usman Sonko manke de la bread and butter di bari injustice min be ke kala is not right andum inata muneje ko de iko nin kombe fenkela we all know that ko atella patio mo supporta jama ba atella no ka why not we all give our support to him you see that is the political maturity mulkam bar Gambia jubeba ala jube wolunga opposition dole jawbe dia mola do malo fana mu something hawol no mala patio fa dolo fana wo ba nya fa tilinga opposition no le la be castigate kan ngom fay ko altele la moy ñina ñiwo kata Barrow ya ñinata minna mission of mind let him just get closer to Barrow ñinata wala oncle nge kondo so Barrow have spoken. What is going to be the answer to the Gambian people? What response are we going to? Are we going to continue on social media response? Or are we going to take action? The world is watching. Billahi wallahi. Nko political party wallahi al telle sem ma ko no ale ke kilindi rek na al kita kilindi wallahi pour against Barrow tatam ale press conference dam make it will make a change nga ko mane fali bari la opposition on limin tata si radio yes constitution auto I write sort of like that tamla I write sort of bari atele ba jumbela because dunia bitaka nyami dunia manta kele mole de ndelle ba kelela de we don't need this diplomacy of the opposition diplomacy Molma won it because the man sitting at that arm there doesn't understand that language. He understood different language. Ngabra kaka falu ate wotu monu na fama aki aka fali na fali dole ja aka alon ko malo nyadi. No, Uncle, you are right. So look, yalo nebe mune tactic keka. Yalong Gambianol al Fongo Sono Allah draft constitution, Barrow draft constitution. They are working very hard on that. Yalo Yalin Nandi Walale. I'll be feeling this, I'll be concentrated ya Jamera Odioga, walking over Yellery, way delirium lesson. I'm among to the stage of dementia, but I delirium lesson. Woman trakendari, Mobi ya jam Jumala Alanga IGP Nininka, he was the former director of immigration. Fai passport lo koto da ya jam. Mahan passport so. Of course, niatra ko ilafta deport la. It's a emergency traveling certificate or that. Passport fantabulu. Wakalo akafale ko. Ke kali woro la 7 da. Jo fobo mo ya jamen kalolo. Na man ke fanya fota kamunefo. Atel mo Gambia baby wole fola. Na draft constitution obi ibe dunkan alla mol ke ibe kodo di kangela albe dering alman pare kala MP sola lial nya kasila alman tere engage kan ngale ko alingi engage ifelendi yalo ko yo brito yo tailele 30 years sai poro fananda 30 years sai airport la fanankana alfon la airport ibe ko kala la je ngal ka tu 1000 million be complain la wala kumina kala mo la woto alangata Gambia nimman keku hanin na silol famaka na silol ila mo to bor laje banku dole binale ka ika kodo kaninje ba holan telle tam alangata nkana kilemuti dron pour nga nyin tatamo block ni go block ta fa pareda pati yo momo ite pati momo be lole fa yelo ni mi lafta la nyoka ila nyoka. That is the best thing. But Barrow manyana tala. But Barrow ya follow because he got the army, he got the police, he got the paramilitary. Ando nga fale nena nga nyim fale lo. Yalon toki sole ye ulol dinu na mol. Nga fale jankale ko. They are going to get a lot of arms from the Turkish. Ando ibe selection kelala before election. Ibe selection okela before the election. For police. Nimbe manke fendi because they're going to prepare. It'll be prepare kan. I'll tell you diam. Ka WhatsApp audio data wrong. WhatsApp. Alangata. Alangata. Ni mol fengere ba fola ko wi alangata nga kuale sonoge. Nin sonda Barrow contesta. Let me tell you one thing. The people who are behind Barrow, they are so paranoid. A jarete ko bella ni ano dunia bela sunyaro fo danko do ye result to announce ko Barrow la gagner. They don't care about whatever is going to be said. Barrow na tarta ballot box or ballot draw, he is going to win the election because IEC Barrow la ba mo tombo na almalo Joseph Kole wole garauta Aliou Mamadou Ndiaye. We need to be wise and then think how to move. Mbe Barrow da bondi la je ay modo tombong sai Mohamed Jami ya ala patio sang sai Barrow la modol wol mantara la fri wala wala na CDC ite be sirin 6 kilogram because niaje ite ke administrative secretary di NPP is because of Mohamed Dia la patio sango Mohamed Dia ko yete appointé keje alon Barrow ya fala ko e ka mo talul le jo ako wonene man soto Gambia ako NPP ka mo talul ye wala employee ka min jo NPP bara ma fo salary ka bodami ngami understand wotumo fenke Abubakar Jawara wala ka NPP la nyim molu jonu la chairmanol ni la fonko women mobilizer aning I think the consequent chairman deputy Lombang Baraka every consequence about 3 people Abubakar Jawara Kejo chairman or found 10,000 diwala so women mobilize 5,000 the other person 3,500 nationwide but after another stop so saying Barrow ko ka mo 50 le jo e ka kodo boni mundol Barrow aliyamira ko Barrow la ko be easy la bulle because Barrow ka birol fan lo dami aka o lan soto nyaadi le aka kodo bi jumale ka sponsor so Barrow knows that his hands are with blood so abe jarela eko nga fajang so we the Gambians need to know pro sama na dindon leta no decent school Barrow ka kuma kamul milu befo well ayena alone ko we are divided ntabe min for Gambian ko be let us unite for pro Barrow la tata makanalo no botal we think about the election ni coalition be kala mil ne mimbe coalition o kala fine and it is a coalition no kenolde but will I drag my supporters Gambia political divide tabakele andu momo fananka miracle ni etene la patio for example mfano brother esa fal ala molko esa inana UDP yake flag biara nimi yemira UDP hani yata ko bawse no kate lola nza konti fumo 50 people bejere mi yalon ko se holbe fono ko nyinse keno presidential candidate bari ko hani ni esa fale na lankan ringa esa tambe ni le nyamenta par UDP ngol ni mol nyamenta alinga unite for Barrow start tam ntede wole bentebul unification for Barrow start tam not to go for start tam bari nimma woke Barrow has spoken. Barrow I have followed. And secondly, Barrow interview with Star FM. Trigger. Because I don't know, obviously. Ngo. Tonya. Ni Barrow tata Star FM. Ka interview keje. Anyanta fola kanneto majority be mimo. Nyimanke kuti. You see, yalong. How many people will a Barrow interview understand? It's just a phone call. How many percent is Sarahules in the Gambia? Sarahule all more decent people let it. But in need of the information or a pass like Gambia on Kolukan. In a language like Gambia, mi alongo, majority of the citizens here will moye. Mandingo mi es Sarahule kaumwe woma siya bagel but Sarahule mi mandinga kaumwe wole siyata so na fota no mandinga kaundo tumando mo jamabe information o understand la wole to alga to nya fonyo e na fota surwa kaundo mo jamase information o understand no wodo ikanyin kamfulo ita fola no ko ha nyin kando ni ya ndofo yin ndofo for example ni nga president soto mimo manjakoti obviously at a follow up more address la ni manja account because only 1% lo manja ko ti Gambia moje lebe o kan moy nora fo mo le hani nga nyin sifa lu fo amanke sifa tan fancy kudi Barrow knows what he is doing abam pare aka pare la rek Gambia no la mind ka mix ñola yaji ni nente nga ñum fote safu muzabe sarahulol fe nte I have good rapport with Sarahules, but coming for it is very simple. It is very, very simple. Naya for no language dollar, not English. I diamu more than Nakana. Honey, after interview ke Star FM, it's not bad. Na after Sakeman in Kakaro, I translate various language la because Jama Babe ole Moila. Nta understand no la coming for. Nta understand no la coming for. So Barrow la divide and rule abe nyine keka andu demanding ding abe succeed la Sarahule la Carola, but Sarahule dol beje kanenak. Yalonko, this man is very divisive. So otalenga katale mbenga kikilenti. Mbenga kikilenti. We unite against this man Purakanata Tatam.
Hello, get well fed.
Alinkana songala. Ikanyine ke puruka mol da mol can divide. Alinga kambeng. Nimam budo kolo Baro nyato nimu momindi breko teje because atela fo akolo lobor kolo mate de break tatela atela fo de andu nyin diplomacy opposition Baro felenda fintita ala diamoke opposition be fintila al tala ali nyomo ali press conference oka ali statement o ki Baro kan ma fali na ali ta coalition ku tokla de ngo ale statement o dada for this kaitandiko ntel opposition olude hani yartan telebo president yato malla fi moy tambi tatamla because amantaranna constitution o to nyaaw but this is a moral issue in Africa dulal bebe nyine kekan sai andum wala nyanta kake de Barrow have spoken Barrow anyway bedo ko dulale bedan na jang I will tell you nga kullo jamale long nyin kuoto ngakulo jamale lo nyinkoto before la congress minul be Barrow sot for tata mansa konko janning congress for be sila animile pre-meeting sot I'm privy to everything bari ndenga kungo soto le de nte billahi wallahi nte nkungo maybe nahadamaya man timma, but I respect myself because munom ndeni lafta minanka woleke mo bugante kerin no ila kola ndeka tamam fa wala decisions la andu pour yente baful wala na mol ka fon kan wala jaata kante nene wo nyaabe kabako yo le ka fo nya brown lo fo nyaale mata bu gizum ko ngamali la ngo to nyaalo bi hel brown lo no ndebo ka ne mo ko si fa fo discussion so mimbe NPP problem mimbe NPP ala stop alka fo NPP is well divided chaos le beje so altel lafta monela pour unite nkoto ma fango bamba wolu be diamula NPP chaos le bije nyine bije nko alen o man kente la interest ntel wala nan debu kafu ntenga lonne mun ntabe NPP kono le tajaki ntaban ke awol because ila wala diatante wala nan bu kafu and I want that to continue barnali ya fu katale dumba de mbuye fa rectify falma wolon signaji lumbe nyim folali altel ko altel na ke balda le political long baral fon katra NPP la fault fola pour la fault nyen dada I know a lot in NPP. I'm telling you, muna ntabuka NPP nte Barrow le benyola. Omo kukunta NPP ngol bela kukunta ya kuda woluda Barrow wol besan kodole la andu wallahi Barrow boa sedi wol be kukela Barrow this time albe be surprise albe kodi sifa jele ni mimbe tila molkan abe kodi koto ibi kodo bondila pour patch ibitay badila mol dan ko for Barrow to be there because they want to be governors, they want to be directors, they want to be ministers.
Give me a
So wala na ni NPP ni be ñoo konté la libre ñoo konté wo mankente la hajiti ni nga foy ka dumba de mbunne ya dada wala na we advisors to NPP wala nan de bu gela ko ngoy ne ko ko keta ja manke ko mbuka londe ngoy Sidi Njaya na tata state house doron straight ngalo na kabiye bar ndela hajiti je because mo be alone ko what he is doing. Thank you Dauda Jallo wo buka boala wo ni wo be bolala office almost every day fight at Barrow because say modu si salon Barola dalindi and we bebe sila di wala le yamuta ko Barrow se modu si se fankeno vice president this anyway anyway mbedam na jamba fala ka ala baraka bari I wish ko nga unite against Barrow for tata nga unite against Barrow for tata and unali akorosi the young vibrant politicians of UDP have spoken their mind. Now we the people need to support those people on that yankuba dabo kalola akaitandiko Barrow tidala tatam la be jarela lembenga niola taliben suda kalola akafo nyimo fulo la kuma kaon alnga hakilo to ato bage alnga katanga amplify yalong iba folo ko this time I'll tell you the Bengal esa is a brother esa fal I'll tell you the Bengal albe kumol be fola albe fonkol fenkela jana albe cool fenkela albe esa fal la video kuntula alba kala TikTok alba abe boss sotola for esa fal alka jele ala molka bawsen na video kun ka ke TikTok ay mune fo bawsen man bawsen tel lola ko mbojo bawsen ke bale esa na fula on lewe nyola. Oh, it's a nice thing that Esa is doing that. Esa is doing very well. And we have a momentum sort of can. He's creating political space for himself. So, barala baraka bagangal tentungal jay forward.